Hello, my name is Scott Mooney, and I'm here to explain to you how video games can be a very useful tool for you to connect with your children. Now, I know what you're thinking. Video games as a useful tool to connect with your children, you're trying to get your kids off of video games, not encourage them to play them more. But what I want to explain to you is how you can actually use those video games to connect with your children. So yes, they will be playing, but instead of playing games maybe that you don't like, or doing it in a way up in their bedroom or down in the basement all by themselves, this is a way to make it a more social activity where you could have yourself as a parent playing the games with them, or even a whole family involving siblings to play together. And I know we all want to see siblings playing closer together, not fighting. This is a way that we can do it. And the game that I want to promote to you is called Roblox. And when I say game, it's actually more than that. It's a platform, one of the new kind of technical terms that we have in our society today that we didn't have when many of us parents were growing up. It can be used on Xbox, PlayStation, PCs, or mobile devices as well, such as iPads and iPhones. And one of the things that is great about it is how many games it has to offer. I'm going to give you an example right here. You can see on the iPad, and you can see how many game options there are. And this is just one of a few of them. And what the nice thing about Roblox is having that many games is that it has a lot of games for everyone. Games that, young kids as young as 5, they can have fun playing. Games that your teenagers, 14, 15, 16-year-old teenagers can play. And even games that you as an adult can play. And so what I want to promote for you today is saying that you should take some time to look at it. It's because it has so many options. You can find games that are not only of interest, but games that also are appropriate for you. I'm going to use Bee Swarm Simulator as a game to just provide an example of something that me, my wife, my 11 and 12-year-old son plays, 9-year-old daughter plays, and yes, even my 7 and 5-year-old, they can all play. It's a very simple game, and it's that simplicity which is wonderful in it. Because all you have to do is go around, you have bees with you, and you collect honey. It sounds very simple, and in some ways it is. But there's enough challenges in it to keep the older kids excited because they can do those challenges, buy upgrades. But it's very simple to play in the sense that all you need to do is tap on the honey that the 5-year-old can run along and play with you. She can stand next to you in the field and think she's doing it while your older children are out there completing the harder missions. And beyond that, there's also games involving sports. One of my other favorite games is called Plates of Fate, where you need to stand on various plates floating in the air and try to stay on as long as you can as various things happen to your plate. As you can see, that's going to be fun for the kids because there's going to be silly things that come up like a cactus, or sometimes you might grow big or small, and they have a really fun time laughing and playing as you all do it. So even though you are using your separate devices to play, you can do it all together. You can talk while playing, or you can turn on the voice commands and talk through the iPads or Xbox or whichever device that you're using. It's an opportunity to connect with your children with something that they love. And that's, I think, what's key about using Roblox, is it isn't just you trying to force a family time on them. It's connecting with them to find something that they enjoy, and then you coming down. Often as parents, I think we try to pick the activity that we want to do and then have the kids come and do it with us. But this is an opportunity for you to connect with them and do so in a manner where you can know that they're going to be safe. You know that they're going to be responsible. They get to have the fun of playing on the video games, but you get the opportunity to monitor and make sure that they're actually doing something that you approve of and enjoy. So once again, I will say using Roblox is a great opportunity for you to connect with your kids and find a way that you can use video games to make your life better and let them think that they're getting one over on you by playing video games. Thank you.